again. If you don't mind, I just need to take a quick break. Not getting some audio here. So give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I guess I'm just going to do this without my audio. Like my audio is not working. I cannot get my, it says it's connected, but I can't hear anything. So anyways, apologies for the delay. I did have it working prior to the live stream. I tested it and everything was working just fine. So I'm not sure why it's not working now, but regardless, we're going to get through this. So I'd like to say thank you for joining us today. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the BBB Community Connection. This is our second live stream. Actually, I'm not a bucket of nerves this time, but I should have been because my audio wasn't working, but I don't know why I can't hear anything. So let me know, guys, if you could hear me now. My mic's working, but it doesn't seem like I can't hear anything, which makes a big deal to me as being the producer here. So can everybody hear me? Somebody give me a yes. I know it takes about 15 seconds for it to project to you guys and then back to me. So there's a delay. Yes, you can hear me fine. Thank you, the Corny Joke Channel. Thank you so much. Let me get through some of these comments. Let me, hey, there's Blythe Butterfly. Showing some love. Happy weekend. Yes, happy weekend, everyone. Modest Reviews. Oh, Modest Reviews is in the house. Hello, friend. So glad you made it. And we've got our Lobo Grits. Hello, Lobo. We got Book of Aaron. Book of Aaron today. That live was amazing. Thank you. I enjoyed that very much, watching you and your family play Traumanos, I think it was. But it was very interesting and very fun. So thank you. Your content always makes me think about like how family should be engaged with their kids, you know? And so I think that is very good parenting. Congrats to all of you because that was an amazing live. So loud and clear. Thank you, Lobo. I can't hear you anything. I might as well take these off, but oh well, I'm just gonna leave them on. Keith E. There you go, Keith. Hello, Keith. Thank you for all the support that you give me and the guidance through the week this week. I did get to put some stuff together special for you guys. So, and there's Modest Reviews again. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Modest. Oh, music and fun is in the house. You can hear me fine. I'm glad because I can't hear anything. I feel like I'm blind right now. But guess what? We're just going to wing it because I'm not going to fail. So we're just going to go with it. All right. We have loud and clear, loud and clear. Howdy, howdy, howdy. There's Wajamin. I have something for you guys, all very special, that I worked on very hard. And I'm really excited to show you guys, actually. I've got a lot of fun tonight planned. So I hope you guys all have your brain benders, little bulk, like caps on to be smart and fun. Wajamin. Everyone's saying hello to each other. So I can't hear, so I'm going to have to wing this somehow. I'm just going to watch this little blue line across the, hopefully I can time it right, and bear with me. And if anything's wrong, I do anything that you guys think I could do better, please shoot me an email at BrainBendersBanter@gmail.com. Let me know what I could do better, what you'd like to see more of. I'm always open. I'm thick skin. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'd love to know what I could do as a creator to make your experience on our live stream better. So let's jump into some fun stuff. All right. So do you guys remember last week when I was telling you guys that I wish I had a video that could commemorate my moderators for this channel? Now, not all my moderators, of course, are in the chat, but they will, I'm sure, catch the replay. However, if they are available and around somewhere and I go live, they are available. They are what I consider my YouTube family and people that have my back on YouTube. So whether they're not in this chat or not right now, I want to say thank you. And I also want to let them know that I did something a lot of fun. And do you guys remember me talking about Whack-A-Troll? Do you guys remember that? Mother of two. Welcome. Happy to see you. Welcome. Mother of two, are you in the Philippines? Where are you from? You guys drop me. Let me see if I can get some banners up. Drop in the comments where you're from. I want to see how far out we're going. Let's see these comments. You have a wrench. That is right, Wajamin. You have a wrench. Keep that wrench polished. Dan, the breaking news man. Hi, this is my first time on your channel. Wow, thank you, Dan. Welcome to BrainBendersBanter, which we call the BBB, BrainBendersBanter, Community Connection. Happy to have you. Welcome, Dan. We like meeting new people. If you're a creator, stick around because all of us creators tend to kind of help each other out, support each other. Book of Aaron, Whack-a-Troll. There you go, Book of Aaron, Whack-a-Troll. See all these little wrenches? Everybody's got these little wrenches. Those are what I call my pack. The people that have my back, my pack. All right. I'm from Tacoma, Washington. Okay. So, Dan, I used to be in the Navy. And when I was stationed in the Navy, they sent me to Bremerton. And from Bremerton, they sent me to Everett. But I lived in Port Orchard. And so I'm very familiar with Tacoma, Washington, actually. I loved it. I loved it there. It was very green, very beautiful place. Tacoma, Washington. Sorry, I didn't click on the thing. This is only my second live stream. So be patient with me. There you go, Keith. Book of Aaron's from Mississippi. Modest Reviews, Kentucky. Hello, Kentucky. Greetings and salutations from Sacramento, California. That's my stomping grounds. But see, as you guys know, Lobo Gris actually knows me in real life. So he's actually our security in real life. So East Tennessee. Hello, Keith. When I was in the military, I actually was stationed in Millington, Tennessee. And then I would go to Memphis quite often. But I like Tennessee. Other than the fact that when I was there in August, I would get out of the shower and feel like I never dried off. That was the only thing I didn't care for. Indiana. Wajamin's from Indiana. Look at that. We are covering the globe here. Mother of two is from the Philippines. Okay. So mother of two. Let me back up here. I accidentally missed you. So when I was in the Navy, I learned a few things because I did actually go to the Philippines. So I don't know what time it is there, but I'd like to say Mangadang umaga, Magadang hapon, Mangadang gabi. I don't know if it's morning, afternoon, or evening. And salamat ginang. Thank you for coming. Hopefully I didn't screw that up too bad. It's been like 30 years. So happy weekend. I am actually, thank you for asking, Dan. I'm coming at you live from the penthouse in historical downtown Marysville. We're on the 4th floor. We're in Marysville, California. It's in the north part of California. We are not near a beach. We're more towards the bottom of the Sutter. We're at the Sutter Buttes, which is actually the smallest mountain range in the world. But we are more the Sierra Nevada mountains at the base, like the valley right before. And I'm about, I guess, 3 hours away from San Francisco, 2.5, 3 hours away from San Francisco, but I'm not far enough. So I like being up north, up to, and like, I am like, I'd say maybe an hour from the mountains, like the woods, to go camping and stuff. And then I'm about 3 hours from the ocean. So I think I have the best of both worlds, because if I go to like Fort Bragg, California, you are in the redwoods, but you are right at the edge of the ocean. So it's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. You get the best of both worlds. You could go camping, turn around, and be on the beach. So I love that about California. That's amazing. I love the weather here. I hate the cost. Like, gas prices right now are killing me. They're like $5 a gallon, and someone just put me out. It's awful. All right. Corny Joke Channel says from Mississippi. And music, fun, etc. I'm in West Yorkshire. Wow, in the UK. Look at you. That's why you have English accents on a lot of your little characters on your channel. That makes more sense to me now. Mother of two. Yes, I said it good. All right. Mangadang umaga. Mangadang. So it's morning there. Mangadang umaga. Salamat. Walang anuman. I think this is only going to be funny for you, probably not for anybody else. But one of the first things that they taught me was to say maligo ka, mabaho ka, so that I could tell them that they stunk to go take a shower. That's one of the first things I learned to say. Tagalog. So anyways, thank you, Mother of Two, for being here. All right. Love the redwoods. Yes, love the redwoods. Montero, is that you in the house? Dan, the breaking man. I'm number 8. Like, well, thank you guys. Hit that like button. Keep them going. Keep those like buttons going. I don't call myself a YouTuber. I call myself a newtuber because I am new to YouTube. I've only been here 7 months and I am learning. So there is a lot to learn, a lot to do. But yes, I have a commitment to all of my supporters, fans, and things. So now I would like to get to. All right, let me get to some fun stuff. So as I was saying, I mentioned last week on my first live stream, even though I was a bucket of nerves, I mentioned on my first live stream last week that I wanted to create a video, and I didn't know anyone that could make a video for like this for me, but I wanted to create a video that was whack a troll. And it would be my moderators, because I have 15 moderators, whether they're in this chat room right now or not. BBB has 15 moderators, just so you guys know. They're people that I trust and trust very dearly, and are have become very, very close to my heart. And I've met some amazing people on this journey. So I would like to first say thank you to the people on my journey. And I'm going to play something special for you as soon as I'm learning these controls. But we are going to play this one. And this one has been modded. I've changed it a little bit, modified since last week. So I've added some people that I think I forgot, or that just making it missed. So here we go. Let's go. All right. So did you guys like that? I added a few people that I realized that in my first original video that I had neglected to add. So I was like, wait a minute, some important people are missing here. So I went ahead and added them. But I wanted to play for you guys something a lot of fun. So my whole mission last week was to actually try to grow this channel. So I started doing a lot of research, and I started researching and doing a lot of things like comparing other channels and comparing statistics and going to my videos that actually have the most views and the least amount of views, and analyzing myself, because how do I get better if I don't analyze myself first? I need to know what I'm doing wrong or right to make the content that you guys all want. So with us going and approaching, we're actually approaching 30,000 subscribers. I think we might hit that maybe Monday or Tuesday of this week, but I'm excited. That is a huge milestone. Thank you, everyone. But I said last week that I wanted to create a video for my moderators that was Whack-A-Troll. So I would like to play with you a game called Whack-A-Troll. I thought that was a lot of fun. Anyways, I don't have anyone to make that content for me, so I made that content. I know it's not exactly like I said, my moderators running around whacking trolls on the head, popping up out of holes, but at the same time, I did my best. So don't prosecute too much. Just enjoy. It was a lot of fun for me to make, and I thought it was really cute having all of you guys chasing trolls for me. That is amazing. And if any of you ever need me, let me know because I will be there to help you as well. All right. So let's get through some of these comments. All right. I think I was down further. I don't know. There we go. I think I was right there. All right. Montero. Thank you, Montero and family. If you're also watching, thank you for the support. BBB loves you guys. So just so you guys know, this person right here was the very first subscriber to the BrainBendersBanter channel. And they support me a lot in my real life. They are a huge cheerleader and a huge fan. And they are one of my best friends in real life. So thank you, Montero. Shout out to Montero. Love you, brother. We're going to go mother of two. So happy you're here for the Philippines. All right, modest review, like number 9. All right, guys, thank you so much. That's flattering. Watch Jamming, saying hello to Montero. Oh, here we go, Bridget. Hello, Bridget. I'm glad you made it. All right, we got Jamming saying hello. We have some amazing creators in the house tonight. If you want me to feature any of your channels, anything, please shoot me an email, brainbendersbanter@gmail.com. I don't mind. I have a lot of fun getting to know other creators and what they do, what they like, what they don't like. But yeah, it sure is nice to have a support team. Oh, love you too. Trash Ponds is where I found you. Okay. Thank you, Dan. Trash Ponds is amazing, actually. Let me do something. I know Trash Ponds is working, so he's not in the chat, but I would really like to do something for Trash Ponds because he is BrainBenderBanter's actual featured channel this week. So I would love to do a shout out. I would like to ask all of you guys to please go to the community tab on BrainBendersBanter and check out the featured channels. I have a lot of featured channels on there, amazing creators. But yeah, hit that community tab. Go check out Trash Ponds. He's amazing. If you like things retro and you like a lot of, he's so genuine. I love the fact that he's just so genuine. So let me see. Here we go. This is for Trash Ponds. What happened? I don't know what happened. But that was for the featured channel. I thought that was a little longer than that. Okay, I was like, all of a sudden, I'm like, wait, am I live again? I can't hear, so kind of in the dark. But we're going to wing it. Doesn't matter. So I also have for you guys some fun things to do today. So go ahead in the chat. Let me know how many of you are alone. Let me know if like you're alone, if you're watching this alone, or if you're watching it with a group of people. Lovo. That was awesome. Thank you, Modest Reviews. As you noticed, you guys are all scrolling across that video. That was great. Thank you. I thought it was really fun. If any of you guys want me to send it to you, I don't mind sending it. Like if you guys want me to make you a video of moderators bopping trolls on the head with a wrench, just let me know. But I have something special in store for later, right before the end. So just stick around because I've got something else really fun planned. We've got Bridget. Thank you, Bridget. Welcome, Bridget. Let me know when you're going to go live so I can blast you out when you go live. I know it's on a different platform, but I don't mind. All right, mother of two, we love you. Thank you for including everyone. You're welcome, Modest Reviews. I feel like the community that was built over there at Corey's comedy channel, please take a moment to take some time to jump over there and check out Corey's comedy channel. He's an amazing person. Like, he literally always supports us. And if it wasn't for Corey's comedy channel, I would not have a support group. I would not have the support and the team of the creators that I've met on this amazing journey. So I would really like to say, Corey, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate everything that you do. YouTube is a galaxy, and we are but a small, little, tiny star somewhere in the midst of all of it. And without a support team, I don't feel like I could have made it as far as I have. So I really appreciate everyone that supports me and supports my channel and lets me know they're tuned in, because that keeps me motivated, and it keeps me really happy to be here and to get to know all these amazing people. Like, I am so excited to be here. You guys have no idea. All right, Bridget, you're laughing. You're always laughing. You're always laughing at me. Bridget actually works with me in real life. And so she has this perfect knack of, say I take a bite of something that is extremely hot. She walks into my office when I'm like, like, she always has this ability to catch me these weird, awkward moments. But I love you, Bridget. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lobo. You're amazing. Was jamming. Okay, let me get caught up with these comments. Oh, thank you, Keith. Are we that far behind? Yeah, I am a little bit behind. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate you, buddy. Keith is an amazing moderator. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bow. I appreciate you guys. I had a lot of fun doing that. You like that? Okay. Thank you. The Book of Aaron. And don't feel bad, you guys. You could call me BBB or you could call me Chrissy. Like, I'm not shy. You can call me Chrissy. Chrissy's what they call me. So it's fine. Love the music. Why, thank you. I have a question. Have you seen strong growth on your channel? Did it start slow, or did you have steady growth from the start? Oh, okay. Corny joke channel. I know you just hit 20,000, right? I think you just hit 20,000. I don't know. You just hit a milestone. I know for a fact. I hope I'm thinking of the right one, but I'm pretty sure like you hit a milestone. And my channel has been ups and downs, and it's been, in the beginning it was slow. I posted like a few posts and it was slow. Bridget knows because she remembers my first dad joke that I posted, and so does Montero and a few of the other people, Lobos, Chris, but it was slow in the beginning. So then I saw like a small little bloop. So I started this channel, I believe it was right around the beginning of October, maybe the last day of September and of last year. And so then all of a sudden, like, there would be weeks that would be really slow. Like, I'd only pick up 200 subscribers. Like, and I'm talking like when I'm used to picking up, 500 or more. But in the very beginning, I was just happy to see 10 subscribers. Like, I was like, oh, okay, cool. But my channel, for some reason, I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's the cosmos blessing me or my deceased grandma looking down on me going, okay, baby, it's your time. But this is something I've kind of always wanted to do. So I think I'm kind of a natural for it. But I'm very comfortable today. I'm not freaking out. I'm perfectly fine today for my second live stream. But I did see a lot of strong growth in December, and then it went down a lot in January, and then February came back up a little bit. But March, I picked up 7.8 thousand subscribers in March. So I'm not sure what happened in March, but I did see a substantial amount of growth in March. So I don't know if it's just because my content's getting better, I'm getting better. I have no idea. But feel free to ask me anything else, Corny Joke Channel. And please, guys, take time, go over and shoot some love over to these other channels. They're amazing. They're amazing, huge supporters and amazing creators. I can honestly say I have so much fun visiting all of your guys' channels. Bridget, me and Carly. Okay. All right. So both send me your information or give me information and I will blast you out on BBB so that you and Carly on the live so that everybody knows when you guys are going live. And then stop, Bridget. Lobo works with us. So Bridget, hello, Lobo. Awesome channel. Thank you, Modest Reviews. Nice. Let's go. Thank you, Montero. I am so far. You guys are, I mean, wife is with me. All right. I'm glad you guys are dropping me. Let me know. Just me and the trucks. Okay. All right. You're alone. All right. So you guys are alone. All right. So what I need you guys to do is we're getting ready to do something fun. Watching with only the wife on the big screen. Okay. So you two could be competitive in this thing that I'm about to do. So you two could compete. But if you're just alone, that's perfectly fine. Yes, I'm going to shout out Corey's comedy channel again. He is who brought me with all of these amazing people and introduced me to these amazing people. I think I met Corey when I had about 200 subscribers to my channel. And he just always seemed to leave positive comments. So I subscribed to him and I would go back and I would, of course, leave him positive comments because he has amazing content and he's a lot of fun. Him with his, how do I say this? He gets along well with his other selves. I love Corey. He's awesome. I really enjoy visiting his channel and diving deep into all of your guys' content. I like to go years back and watch stuff and then see how you guys have developed over the years. Because as I said, I'm not a YouTuber. I am a newtuber. So I'm still learning. But he literally... Nice. That's great. I can't give enough props to Corey's comedy channel. He's really an amazing person. That's absolutely correct. I think I have met 90% of all of you through Corey. And I think that is a blessing. I think something brought us all together for a reason. And I am grateful and more than happy to support you guys in your journey as well. I love all of you guys so much. Did someone say joke? Daughter, Mom, can I get a cat or a dog at Christmas, please? Mom, no, honey. You'll be getting turkey like everyone. Oh, that's priceless, Modest Reviews. I like that. That's really fun. Yes, that was hilarious. Very funny. All right, so are you guys ready? Who's dropping some links there? Go, Keith. Dropping some links. So that is to Thrash Pondo Pond's content. So that is the featured channel for this week. So I need you guys to head over, show them some love. Let them know BBB, stop by, say hi, subscribe, like, hit those like buttons, show some love and give some... There's too much negativity in the world. There's just way too much negativity. We need some positivity in our lives and in this world. So let's head over there. Let's show some positive vibes, give some positive vibes, bring people up because too many people bring us down. So we need to band together to bring each other up, up, not down. I don't like being brought down, and I'm sure we all need that support. So Thrash Pondo Ponds, that is our feature channel this week. Congratulations. And I hope everybody can head over there and give some love. And that is what Keith says. What else we got here? What gear are you using for your channel? I'm needing to find some for a channel I'm planning to do. Okay, so like what kind of gear? Are you talking about my microphone? Are you talking about my headset? Are you talking about... I'm using StreamYard. I'm hoping... I am connecting on the back end through email with my flock, and they're supposed to help me get this platform down because I'm horrible. I don't know anything about this platform whatsoever. So as soon as I can get them to help me. Don't mention me, mention BBB. Okay. Thanks, Keith. I have just subscribed to Thrash. Yay, music, fun, etc. Good job. Thank you. Thrash is amazing. He's a lot of fun. He's a character. He has a lot of personality. He's very animated. I absolutely love watching him. He's very entertaining and fun. So we're going to get into this. So I hope you guys are all ready. I do have something for you guys. I was asking, that's why I wanted to roll through the comments. But I was asking if you guys are alone or if you have people with you. But all you have to do is keep score. It's going to be something pretty quick. So, not too quick, but it's about a minute and a half. But just keep score. And at the end, we're going to see how you all do. It goes kind of fast because I know we're on live stream and I'm watching the clock. Keith's got me on timer here. So let's go.
Now that is a brain bender. Ha!
All right. Looks like we're back. So did you guys enjoy that? Let me know what you guys thought about that little fun. I thought it would be fun, but I don't know. Let's see how you guys felt about it, because it matters to me more what you guys felt about it than what I think about it. So, sometimes we make videos or whatever and we think that they're good and then we don't get very many people to look at them. So I think that it matters what you guys think. So let me know if you guys enjoyed that and you thought it was fun. So I'm watching the comments here to see what you guys have to say about it. All right. And then, so did you guys enjoy that? Very entertaining. Can you slow the timer down like 15 or 20 seconds? Yeah, absolutely, I can. I just didn't know if anybody would think that it was too long if it was like a 60 seconds questions. I only did 6 questions. So I'm actually looking right now because I want to read you guys something. So one of the guys from work sent me something, and I want to read it to you guys because that's something that I found totally fascinating. And it's actually pretty entertaining and it makes me laugh. So let me get in here. All right. Are you guys ready? So excuse me if I'm not the best reader, but I guess this was posted online. So I can't actually give credit to the person that wrote it because it just is like a a post. But I'm going to read this to you guys because it's a lot of fun. So, Dan, you're funny. Dan, I'll make sure to make it next time, like maybe 5 questions and add 10 seconds or something. So sorry. Hi, Carly. I see Carly. And then Dan says, it's going berserk. My highest subscriber count off of a video is 827, I think. Aaron. Yes, Carly, you can comment. I'm glad you guys all like this. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and jump back over to this that I want to read you guys because this is actually something that I find really interesting. So they used to urinate to tan animal skins. So families used to all pee in a pot, and then once a day, they would take that and they would sell it to the tannery. So if you had to do this to survive, you were piss poor. But worse than that, if you really were poor folk, you couldn't even afford to buy a pot. Therefore, you didn't have a pot to piss in, is where the lowest of low in the phrase came from. And we're talking about the 15th to 1700s, I guess. The next time you are washing your hands and complain because the water is not the temperature, that isn't how you just like it, then think about the things that used to be in about the 1500s. So this is definitely the 1500s. Most people got married in June. This is really fascinating. Most people got married in June because they took their yearly bath in May, and then they still smelled pretty good by June. So since they were still starting to smell, however, brides carried a bouquet of flowers to hide the body odor, hence how customs today of carrying a bouquet when you get married came to be. A bath was considered a big tub filled with hot water. The man of the house got the privilege of taking a nice clean bath in the first water. And then the sons and the rest of the men in the family, and then the women, and then finally the children, and last the babies. By then, the water was so dirty that you could actually lose someone in it. Hence the saying, don't throw the baby out with the bath water. That's how that came to be. Houses had thatched roofs. So that is sticks and straw piled high, thick straw piled high, which with wood underneath. It was only places for animals to get warm. So cats and other critters like mice, bugs lived in the roof. When it rained, it would become slippery, and sometimes these animals would slip and fall off the roof into the home from up in the ceiling area of the roof. Hence where the saying came from, it's raining cats and dogs. There was nothing to stop them from falling into the houses. This posed a real problem in the bedroom, where bugs and other droppings would come down onto your clean, nice bed. Therefore, a bed with big posts and sheet was hung over the 4 posts as a canopy, and there is hence how canopy beds came to be, because it would keep the bugs and different things from falling on you while you were sleeping. The floor was dirt, and only the wealthy could afford something other than the dirt, leading folks to coin the phrase dirt poor. The wealthy had slate floors, and the slate floors became slippery in the winter and they got wet. So they would spread thresh straw on the floor and keep the floor footing. So as the winter wore on, they added more thresh until you opened the door, and then it would start slipping outside. So they put a piece of wood, kind of like a sandbox, like to keep the sand inside. They put a piece of wood in the entryway, subsequently creating the threshold. There's where the name threshold came from. In the old days, they cooked in a kitchen and a big kettle and always hung it over the fire. Every day they would light it, they would add things to the pot, and mostly vegetables and things, but they did not eat much meat. They would eat the stew for dinner, leaving leftovers in the pot that would get cold overnight and then starting over the next day. Sometimes stew had food, and that it had been there for quite a while. Thus the rhyme, peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in a pot 9 days old. That's where that came from. Sometimes they could obtain pork, which made them feel quite special. When visitors would come over, they would hang up their bacon to show off it was a sign of wealth and that a man could bring home the bacon, hence where that phrase also came from. So I just wanted to read some of those because I thought some of those were really fascinating and interesting. I thought they were really fun. And I thought it was something really neat to cover because it's brain bending. Like, I like knowing those kind of things. Like, where does that stuff come from? So, yeah, that was interesting. Okay, let's get back to you guys. Let's go. Carly has a joke for us. What did the buffalo say to his son who was off to college? Bye, son. Bye, son. That was a good one, Carly. Not only did you have a pot to piss in, but you didn't have a window to throw it out of. That's right. My grandparents used to say that a lot. Yearly bath. Yes, yearly bath. Ugh. But anyways. Hello, Carly. Carly, they're liking your jokes, buddy. Good job. Good point, Keith. Yes, I agree. But I just thought that was a good read. I wanted to share it because it was something that I found very fascinating and entertaining. Part was one of my father's favorite things to talk about, I think, was piss poor as a child. Yeah, exactly. I remember my grandparents telling me all the time how they walk 5 miles up the hill in the snow in Pennsylvania. And all kinds of things about my grandparents actually lived during the Depression. So I think my grandmother and grandfather are the ones that taught me how to do canning. And like, I love canning, and we'd go hunting and fishing and camping. And I grew up a tomboy. So I don't know. I'm not a prissy girl. Let's put it that way. That's probably why I'm at the trucking company, right, Montero? Right, guys? That was interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Washaman. I appreciate you. 9:50. Oh, thank you, Keith. Thank you, Keith, for keeping me on point. You're amazing. It's interesting how we complain so much now, but we have it so much better than people used to. Yes. Actually, Aaron, that is the whole reason I wanted to read that, is I wanted to remind people that, like, we have it really well. Like, sometimes we sit there and we complain about our lives. We complain about how things are so rotten, or how things aren't the way we want them to be, or we wish they were, but we're in control. We are the pilot of our ship. So, like, we're the captain of our ship. We do what we do in our lives, and we are the ones that can make the difference. It's only us that can actually be accountable for what we do. So we have to do that ourselves. So take that steering wheel and make your choices wisely. But yes, I believe that was the reason that I actually read that, is because I want to remind people that we're blessed. We are very blessed with family, with friends, with YouTube and cell phones, and just having the communication at our fingertips, and the technology and the medications and the advancements and everything. So just everything. It's so much to talk about in that aspect. Thank you, Aaron. That is actually why I wanted to bring that up. Thank you. Dogs can run. Cats can't. Thank you, Carly. That was funny, Carly. Cats can. Cats can. Dogs can't run it, but cats can. If you showed up late for dinner at the castle after everyone had eaten, they would give you a cold shoulder or whatever it was they ate. Sounds good to me. I don't, you know what my grandpa used to say all the time? You call me anything, don't call me late for supper, ever. But my grandmother also was an amazing cook. Carly, you're funny. See, everybody's loving it. Thank you for making it. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it's a parent. Correct. When it's a parent. Once you're a parent, I think a lot of things change. Once you become a parent. So, all right. So in this last 5 minutes here, I'm going to play something really fast. So I told you guys got to see the Whack-A-Troll video. I hope you guys like that. But I actually did something else, and I need you guys to vote on it. So I need you guys to vote which one you like the most. So let me know one or two. The last one that you saw earlier, that would be number one. This is going to be number two. All right, was that fun? I just need you guys to drop in the comments which rock control did you like better. Number two. All right. Thank you, Dan. Number two. And we got Book of Air, number one. All right. We got Lobo Chris says number two. I like both, but I will say number two. All right. So you like number two better. Wajamin also likes number two. See, this is kind of like that thumbnail that you put on your video and you think it's like a really good thumbnail, but then like you change the thumbnail 4 or 5 months later because you're like, oh, maybe I need to change the thumbnail just to see if it makes a difference in my content. And then all of a sudden that content starts doing better. It's because what you like doesn't always mean what everybody else likes. So I'm glad I did too. So we've got so far, everybody's liking number two more other than Book of Aaron. And then we have Montero says, like them. He just likes them both. So that's, are you playing the fifth here? Just going in between. Not sure which one you like better. Seems funny. Like them. All right. So it looks like we are about 2 minutes out. So if anybody has any last minute things to say, pop them in the comments so I can answer them so we don't go over our time, so that I know our adorable Keith over there, he's keeping me on track. I love the fact that you keep me on track, Keith. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Got a joke. I just got a photo from a speeding camera through the mail. I sent it back. Way too expensive and really bad quality. Very good. I love that modest review. So it was adorable. I loved it a lot. So I think I am going to get ready to wrap up here. Let's everybody give you guys some time to say goodnight to each other. Also, if you have any questions or anything, drop them. I'll be here for another minute or two. But I am going to probably head out and buy another pair of these because these are not working. They are just for looks right now. I don't know why I'm even wearing them. Probably because I look like a YouTuber, but even though I'm a YouTuber. So, all right, let's see. LOL modest. Great job, BBB. Thank you, Sherman. I think I'm getting better at this. This is only my second one, but I am not such a basket of nerves this time, other than the fact that my headset's not working. That would keep me better on point, but great channel. Thank you, Dan. Dan, it is really nice to meet you. I'm really glad that you found your way to BBB. I will look you up as soon as we get done with this live stream right here. I'll head on over and check you out if you have anything that you post. But Dan, the breaking news man, I am grateful to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. All right. Great show, Lady C. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are all amazing. I love you guys so much. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to let you guys. Yes, please, guys, head over to Thrash's channel, Thrash Pondo, and subscribe to his channel. So show some love because he is our featured channel this week. And I am going to be BBB out here in a moment. So I would like to say again, thank you. You guys are amazing. BBB out. Good night, guys.